Little old man quick video working out. I don't do much, of course you could tell, but I'll just show you what I do. I do it every 4 days to try to stay almost active. I need to get on that treadmill I got. Eventually I'm going to be working on this basement, but I'll get it all together here shortly. It's a work in progress. Since I've retired, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'll show you my big project here in a couple days, but let me just show you this quick workout I got. I turned off the music so that I don't get copyrighted, but it's full body exercise I do every 4 days. And as soon as Sophia pops out, I've got 3 months before my wife goes back to work. We're going to try to get in shape and change our bodies by August. Try to get rid of this belly at 50 years old before I turn 51, so I can be elite 51-year-old dude. Anyways, let's get to it. First exercise I do, 50 pounds, dumbbell presses, just to where I feel it. Try to get it. And that's about it. Mind you, you do 2 sets. I've already did my first set. You got to do 2 sets and do it to muscle failure, or close to it, but you only got to do it 2 times. All right, next one. I call my exercises how to look good in a shirt. But it's pretty simple. Just like that. Remember, we're old dudes. We ain't out here competing with the young, crazy muscle guys. Ain't out here trying to lift. We're just trying to live, man. Just trying to get some longevity. Just trying to age with some grace. Trying to be like that fine wine, man. We ain't trying to compete with stupidity. All right, shoulders, upper chest. Basic thighs. Controlled, not all jerky. Real simple. what was that? 4, 5? I don't even know, my shoulder's burning though. One more, if I can. So I've got lower back issues. I gotta be careful what I'm doing. So I really don't mess around with legs too much. I gotta do not joke around. So I don't do any stupid stuff. It's partly the reason why this gut's the reason why it is. Yeah, you can talk shit about what I eat and all that stuff, but there's a lot of physiology out there and all these people with their big time knowledge, whatever. Look, man, I'll get there. Everybody has their own issues, their own problems. I'm working on mine. All I'm trying to do is motivate others to do the same. So I just do regular old plain squats. Got my bench. I sit down, I stand up. Approximately 20 times, 30 times. And as I get stronger, I may change it. But I really can't do a whole lot more than that because that lower back really starts stressing out. If you got tips, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. My knees are cracking. My back is cracking. Like I said, I'm an old dude and I got some physical health issues, but that's okay. I'm gonna get there. I might not ever get back to where I used to be. For fuck's sake, I'm 50, but I can be the best 50-year-old version I can be. Anyways, got some gut exercises. Basic, simple shit, man. Don't kill yourself. Especially if you're like me and you're just now back to trying to get your life together. Simple shit. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so no, I went ahead and retired early at 50 because I knew, you know, in the cop world and soldier world, they really focus on mental health, mental health, mental health. And they really talk a lot about how everything, the trauma, the repeated stress, everything's about here, here, here. But, and sure, it may start there, but I think they need to really focus on how, once it gets in here, how it gets in here. And then once it's in your body, in your bloodstream, in your organs, how that is physiology. And that physiology, once it's in your body actually talks to your brain, which your brain does not talk to your body. You know, I think, I don't know exactly the science behind it, but they say that your gut actually has so many neurological connections to your brain. And that's where they say you get the gut feeling. So I don't know how that actually works. I'm going to do some studying on that physiology connection. But I do know that once your hormones start acting up, man, you've got a big, big problem. And so at 50, once I had my heart attack at 45, it just seemed like everything was going downhill, man. And then at 50, I couldn't handle the bullshit anymore. The constant stress, the constant arguing, the constant bullshit that came along with law enforcement. And I don't give a shit what they say. Your local detention centers, they're not corrections. It's just bullshit. They don't do anything to rehabilitate anyone. So to call it corrections, it's a crock of shit. It's like calling a clinic a hospital. It's not a hospital. It's a fucking clinic. It's just like a detention center is not a prison. Anyways, calling a jail a corrections environment is ridiculous. Anyways, got off topic. I actually retired because I think my physiology was off. Anyways, so this is my beginner workout for getting back into it after having major health concerns and being an old dude. So don't try to go out there and compete with all the idiots, and don't try to compete with your old self. Realize you've had some setbacks and you've got to get back into it. So I've got a couple more things to do, and if you're just now getting back into it, you can review this video and see what I do and rearrange it, tweak it, see what works for you. But let's finish it up. Anyways, a little boring to sit around and watch me work out, but there's some pointers in there. Lat pull downs. It's pretty simple. I'll finish it up here in a second. Anyways, just try to do every exercise to muscle failure. Remember, the workout is how to look good in a shirt at 50. Don't worry about competing with your younger self and or the youngsters. Our ego will make us do that, but remember, we're not as good as we once were. We're smarter than that now. We've got all those years of wisdom behind us. We don't have to compete with the stupidity. And full body exercise, try to get your, the whole thing. And then, like I said, I need to start walking more. But with my back injury, it's a little tough with the core. So I'm just getting back into trying to get my back and abs to kind of coexist together. But, I'm not doing too bad on the chest and arms, Always kept that pretty good. Anyways, check out the video. Tell me what you think. Add some pointers. If you're an old dude, put some pointers in there about how do we live longer. Remember, how to look good in a shirt. And don't compete with your younger self or these youngsters. Take care of yourself.